Did you know that much like using any other sharp weapon in DayZ, you can perform stealth attacks with any bayonet attached to a weapon? This works exactly the same in that you need to be 100% undetected by the infected to get the stealthy one-hit kill, but there is another way to get a one-hit kill with bayonets, even if the infected is alerted. Against an average alerted infected, it would take around 3 hits with a bayonet in the chest or the back to kill them, and about as many to do the same amount of damage with these strongest melee weapons in the game like the pickaxe or the axe, but if you hit them in the head with the bayonet, it's a guaranteed one-hit kill. Now hitting them in the head is pretty easy and reliable because all you need to do really is look up above their head and attack them when they're in melee range, giving you that satisfying sound of success when you hear their bodies hit the floor. This means that a bayonet attached to a weapon is more powerful than any other melee weapon in the game because regular melee weapons take a minimum of 2 headshots with the best weapons and is much more difficult to hit the head of an infected. If that wasn't enough, the best melee weapons don't allow you to stealth kill, unlike the bayonet, on or off a weapon, and will degrade much faster than bayonets too. Even against players, the bayonet on a weapon can two-shot unarmored players when using the look-up headshot technique, which when compared to a melee weapon is much faster and requires twice as many successful headshots. But even if you don't hit the head of a player, a bayonet attack will cause a stun, a bleed, remove 40 health, and 60 shock damage per hit in the chest or the back of a player, so in just 2 hits, you're guaranteed a KO'd player for 50 seconds. Savage. However, the bayonet's biggest weakness is how it uses a monstrous amount of stamina compared to regular melee weapons per attack, so it has to be used sparingly, and I'd highly recommend not using it against wolves or bears, because you shouldn't be using melee against wolves or bears. But if you happen to chance across an EpiPen, maybe you can pull it off, because using an EpiPen in conjunction with a bayonet on a weapon is going to ruin everybody's day but yours.